What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Shiba Inu today. We got some big news going on in Shiba Inu, and obviously we got some big technicals going on because we had a little bit of a crash in the crypto market. But Shiba Inu did not take the short end of the stick. Actually, Shiba Inu is doing fairly well compared to a lot of the other cryptos. Well, and that's also because of the Coinbase stuff that happened in the previous weeks. So we're doing pretty well here in Shiba Inu, so we're going to go over that. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And also, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, it would really help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Really helps it out with the engagement and stuff. And also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next, because I got so many different sticky notes of things that I'm going to be going over, and I'm going to eventually go over them. I know I've been saying this every single day. I'm going to eventually go over them, but I have a lot of things on my plate right now. So I'm going to go over those in the future. So also, check out the links in the description for free stocks with Robinhood, Webull, and Public.com. You can take those free stocks, put it straight into Shiba Inu on Webull, because you know Shiba Inu is on Webull now, and we're about to be listed onto Robinhood as well. So definitely do that. And also with Webull, whenever you sign up for Webull through that link, you have to deposit $100 on your initial deposit to get that free stock. So make sure you do that, because if you don't do it like that, then you won't get your free stock. And also check out the other links in my description for the other stuff like Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I do a lot of Twitter posts as well. So follow me on Twitter. And also, if you guys are artists, if you make music, definitely check out my BeatStars account. Or if you just need beats for your YouTube videos or anything like that, check out the BeatStars account. Check out those beats. I got some on there. And also, you can definitely check out the Teespring site I have too, because it is hoodie season. It is becoming the winter right now. So you're definitely going to need a new hoodie for winter. So definitely check that hoodie out. Now, let's get straight to it right now with Shiba Inu. As you can see right here, Shiba Inu just now bounced off of this support line of 7. So 0.00007. So anyways, Shiba Inu just now bounced off that support, and it kind of looks like we're trying to head back up here to our previous resistance at 750. So we might actually come back up here to this trend line. But yeah, we're doing fairly better than all these other cryptos. As you can see, Shiba Inu rank 50 right now, down 9.47% for the last 24 hours, and 12% for the last 7 days. So because of all the good stuff we had going on last week, like Shiba Inu is doing very well right now compared to everything else. But that's just mainly because of everything that we had going on last week. So shout out to the Shibarmy for doing that and keeping Shiba Inu strong. Now, Shiba Inu price consolidates as Shiba bulls prepare for 22% advance. So Shiba Inu price rose 54% between September 13th and September 17th, but failed to sustain itself. As a result, Shiba trades 17% and is consolidating in hopes of retesting the 0.0000963 level. A breakdown of the 0.0000620 support floor will invalidate this thesis. So they're saying if we break this 620 area down here, if we go below this little support line here, they're saying that we're going to break our bullish thesis and we're going to go on bearish territory, eventually down to 565. So that's what we'll see if we break that area, if we don't continue to rise. But we also could actually retest 963. It just depends on how the market moves, the overall market, with Bitcoin and everything. Because look, Bitcoin is down huge right now. But anyways, it just depends what we got going on. And I want to talk about how we went down between September 13th and September 17th, because look at what day it is right now. So September 13th over here, and then it's between September 17th. Yes, we went down from there, but the reason we went down from there is because traders came in and traders profited off of Shib. These day traders, they knew what they were doing. So you can even see over here, we're at a loss of people here with Shiba Inu. Yesterday we had 669,882. Today we have 669,556. But when we hit that refresh button, we have 669,549. So you're still seeing that people are still selling out of Shiba Inu, because those traders, they're still selling out. They were never long-term Shib holders. They came just for the profits. And it happens like that. When we have huge price rallies, people come in just for the profits, and then they leave just as fast as they came in. So we got to look at those things realistically. Like realistically, we're losing people in Shiba Inu every day because of that. They're just traders. They're not investors. They're just trading Shiba Inu. Now let's continue to go over this different stuff with Shib. So Shiba Inu price rallied exponentially on September 16th, slicing through plenty of resistance levels. However, the bullish momentum grew exhausted as it retested the August 16th swing high. So now Shib is currently consolidating between two crucial barriers, anticipating a volatile move. Now, Shiba Inu price prepares for another leg up though. So we are preparing to go up. Like I said, look, we had some good support here. We were really supported at this 0.00007 area. And now it kind of seems like we're about to try to get back here to this trend line, but we are getting rejected a little bit at the trend line, but we may actually end up getting back onto the trend line. So hopefully we get back into this uptrend. Now, Shiba Inu, September 13th. However, the bulls disappeared as the uptrend extended beyond the August 16th swing high at 950. Since this point, Shib retraced 22% as it sliced through the 768 support floor. Now, a resurgence of buying pressure seems to have matched the holders' booking profits, leading to consolidation between the 768 and 835 barriers. So they're saying we're consolidating a little bit between 768 and 835. Now we are below 768 right now, but it kind of seems like we're trying to head back up there. But remember, we had this whole flash crash that just now happened in crypto. It wasn't as big as the previous flash crash, but it is a flash crash. So this development is typically followed by a burst in volatility, leading to a breakout of the price in either direction, considering the big crypto's bearish move over the weekend. The meme coin will likely rally, causing altcoins to do the same. So therefore, investors can expect Shiba price to break out and trigger a 22% rally to retest the 62% Fibonacci retracement level at 963. In some cases, the uptrend might extend to the 70.5% Fibonacci trace level at 0.000101. So we'll be knocking out one of those zeros. Now, with this whole statement here, I want to say one thing with this statement. They're saying that we may be going into a bullish trend, right? But they're saying that without the knowledge of another crash. Like what if we have another flash crash, right? Because everything kind of went down. Now, if Bitcoin goes below 30 or below $40,000, right? If Bitcoin goes below $40,000, we could see Shiba Inu going down to this next trend, or not the next trend line, but this next support level. If Bitcoin goes below $30,000, we could see it going below this support level. So it all depends on how Bitcoin's moving, because remember, these institutional investors, they're following Bitcoin. When they see Bitcoin drop, they're dropping their positions in other altcoins. So that's why everything goes down at the same time, because the institutional investors, they own most of crypto. 70% of all cryptocurrencies are owned by institutional investors. 70% of the billions of dollars inside of crypto. I think total crypto there's like 1.5 billion or something, or 1.5 trillion, not billion. There's somewhere around there with crypto, and somewhere around there, all of it is being held by institutional investors. So like we have 2 trillion in there, 75% of that $2 trillion, or 70%, is held by institutional investors. So that's a big statement there. Now over here, you can see more stuff here. So first, let's look at their chart here. Kind of looks a little bit similar to my chart. As you can see, they're saying that we're going to head up to 882. They're saying after this little drop that we had, we're probably going to build some momentum up and go all the way up there. So hopefully that happens soon. Now over here, you can see on the other hand, if Shiba Inu price fails to hold, and this is the bullish or the bearish signal they're saying. So right, on the other hand, if Shiba Inu price fails to hold above the 0.0000768 support floor, it will invalidate, or it will indicate that the sellers have taken control. In such a situation, investors can expect Shib to slide 16% to retest the 654 area and 625 demand areas. So they're saying if we can't hold above 768, we're going to go down to this next trend line down here, which is at 652, 650. That's where I put it at. They put it at 654. So anyways, that is the next barrier for us to go down to. So I definitely think that could be quite possible, because look, we are getting rejected at this trend line. It wants to go on the trend line, but it's not going up there for some reason. So we have to stay above 768. But as you can see, we're way below 768 right now. Not way below, but we are below 768 right now, which is a bearish signal that we're going on. So a decisive daily close below the 625 foothold would, without a quick recovery above 654, invalidate the bullish thesis, inevitably leading us to 549, which is the bottom of the barrel, which is down here, way down here. Already have this support line, and we've actually already met it way back there. And I actually want to make a statement about this, because people will watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, he's talking bad about Shiba Inu. No, I'm not saying Shiba Inu is going to go down. I'm saying the whole crypto market is going down. So when I'm doing this technical analysis, yes, it's for Shiba Inu, but what is Shiba Inu following? Shiba Inu is following the overall crypto market, which is following Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's doing terrible, Shiba Inu is doing terrible. If Bitcoin is doing well, Shiba Inu is doing well. Now, If Shiba Inu comes out with all the new stuff they have coming out in the future all at once like that, then yes, Shiba Inu will rise above Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will be going down as Shiba Inu goes up. But then after Shiba Inu's rally is done, it will inevitably go down if Bitcoin's continuing to go down. So that's what we're seeing right here in the market. And like they said, sellers are taking over right now, or it seems like sellers are taking over. And I showed you how we just now lost like 7 people within the few minutes of us doing this video. Now we're at 669,549. Hit the refresh button. 669,555. So we gained a little bit back. So we're winning some, losing some left and right. So even though we are losing some people, they're selling, we're also gaining people in that. But the people that we're gaining, the real question is, are they traders or are they investors? Are they coming for the short term or are they coming for the long term? And we don't know that until they end up selling or holding. So that's what we know for the future for Shiba Inu. Now we have a lot of other stuff going on. So a Shiba Inu prediction: can Shiba Inu reach $1 or 1 cent? I wouldn't even be worried about Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent right now. What I would be worrying about is, when will we knock out one of these zeros? That is the biggest thing. When will we knock out a zero? But anyways, Shiba Inu price prediction. They made their little price prediction here. So they said wallet investor sees Shib gaining nearly 130% to reach 0.00018, and that would be knocking out one of those zeros, 4 zeros and then 1 8 in 1 year, and 680% in 5 years, which I believe would be way more than 680% in 5 years. They said in 5 years we'll only have one of those zeros knocked out, being at 0.00061. I believe in 5 years we'll either be at 0.001 or 0.001. So that's where I would believe that we would be at in 5 years. Now, in 10 years, I would definitely say 1 cent in 10 years. Now, also, long forecast is also optimistic on Shiba Inu's price potential and sees 30% gains and nearly 300% by 2025. I'm way more bullish on this than they are. They're not that bullish on Shiba Inu. But anyways, I definitely believe we can reach 1 cent eventually with Shiba Inu. 2025 to 2030 will be 1 cent. So let's move on to the next thing with Shib. Shibarmy just now passed 900,000 followers here on Twitter. And let's go ahead and play this little Shiba Inu GIF. I had to turn down the sound so then they don't give me a little copyright. But anyways, we're now past 900,000 followers on Shiba Inu. So this is huge right here. Now at 902.2K followers on Twitter. Big news there. And then also, Shiba Inu also put this out on their page. So you wanna know what I think this is? This is Shiba Inu. This is Bone. This is the new one. This is Leash. Either they're making a new coin, or they're just promoting Shibarium, which is going to be the Shiba Inu blockchain. Now over here, you also got this Shiba Swap, Shib, Leash, Bone, and then they got the fourth one over there, or the fifth. So Shiba Swap, I would think Shibarium would be over Shiba Swap, right? Shibarium over Shiba Swap. So it'd be Shibarium as the blockchain, Shiba Swap as the DeFi app, Shib as the coin, like the governance token, the Leash, and then Bone. Or I think Leash or Bone is actually the governance token. But either way, you got Shibarium would be the blockchain. So that would be over the DeFi app. So then it would be Shibarium, Shiba Swap, Shib, Leash, and then Bone. And then whatever's there. And that's why I believe there's going to be another token. There's going to be another token, because why would you put the blockchain under the DeFi app and under the governance coin and under the previous coins of Shiba Swap? That wouldn't make any sense. So you would want the blockchain to be the folder above Shiba Swap. So we already know Shibarium's coming out, and they're actually coding it right now, and they're making sure that it's secure, and they're doing the audit for it. But right now, are they going to be releasing a new token? So that is what we need to be looking at. I think it could be a new coin, but it could also be Shibarium and them just having poor choice of positioning. Shibarium should be above Shiba Swap. That would be the logical choice. Now, logically, I think it should be above it. But anyways, they might not be thinking logically here. They might just be like, all right, here we're going to send a little hint out there. Shiba Swap, Shib, Leash, Bone, and then Shibarium. But no, I definitely think it's going to be a new coin that they're introducing here. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, because I definitely think that it could be anything at this point. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Now, Coinbase, it's still following only Shiba Inu. So yes, Coinbase is still only following Shiba Inu, which means it was not a hoax. That means that Shiba Inu is heavily supported by Coinbase, and they're not just playing around with it. Like, they're not playing. Like, this is the top exchange inside of cryptocurrencies. The literal top exchange, the top CeFi, which is centralized exchange. The top CeFi app is here, and it's literally not holding only, but only following Shiba Inu. So that's a big statement right there. And the fact that it's not a hoax and that they're still following it means that they very much support Shiba Inu. So shout out to them for supporting the Shibarmy. Now, Crypto.com releases some new news here. So as you can see, Ethereum, ERC20, and BEP20, which is the Ethereum blockchain, and then BEP20 is the Binance Smart Chain. So anyways, deposits and withdrawals are now enabled for it. So deposits and withdrawals of Ethereum, USDT, BNB, and Shib via BEP20 network have been enabled. And remember, Shiba Inu is an ERC20 token, but now they have enabled a BEP20 for withdrawals and deposits for Shiba Inu on Crypto.com only. So shout out to them for that. Big news there. And then over here, as we can see, Bitcoin's drifting down because of regulatory things. Now, let's read about that actually. So regulatory risk weigh on market ahead of options expiry. So regulatory macroeconomic concerns have weighed heavily on crypto assets this week, with Bitcoin and Ethereum trading sideways on cautious market sentiment. So Wall Street's top cop Gary Gensler, head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is the SEC, has requested more resources of crypto asset oversight, while protesters in El Salvador have been marching against the new Bitcoin law, adding to the uncertainty. So this has been spreading FUD inside the crypto market, FUD being fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The collapse of Chinese property developer Evergrande is threatening to send shockwaves through the whole global markets. That means everything from cryptocurrencies in America, from stock market in America, everything is going to be going down. So that's going to be something that's really inside the near future. So this week's highlights are the markets, cautiously as Chancellor calls for regulation. And then over here, you got markets trading cautiously as Chancellor calls for regulation. We just now talked about that. So big stuff going on there, which is spreading FUD, which is another reason why we had this little flash crash inside of crypto. And it'll blow over, give it a week or a month, maybe it'll blow over. And then we'll be back into our bearish or our bullish market from there. And then lastly, our Robinhood petition for Shiba Inu now at 147 or 144,000. 184,974 people signing it. So that's actually pretty big right there. We got a lot of people that signed this petition. So shout out to everyone that signed it. Eventually will be on Robinhood because their counterparts and their competitors are already listing Shib. They all listed Shib. Now Robinhood is next. So shout out to Robinhood whenever they do list it. And shout out to the Shibarmy for staying so strong. Now, this is all I got for you guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm trying to bring you the best information here. So please hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you guys want me to go over next. So also check out the links in the description for free stocks with the Robinhood, Webull, and Public.com. And remember, when you sign up for Webull, you have to have $100 initial deposit. And you can buy Shiba Inu on Webull. So you can deposit that $100 initially when you sign up with my link in the description. And then you'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. Actually, we get multiple free stocks. And then on top of that, you can take that $100 and put it right into Shiba Inu. You could also take those stocks and put them in Shiba Inu after they settle. So definitely check that out. And check out my other links for Instagram, Twitter, Spotify Music, Apple Music, all that. Follow those links. And if you need beats for music, or if you just want to have them for your YouTube videos, you can check out my link in the description. So definitely check out the BeatStars link, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.